Okay, so we worked on the off-leash walking, or sorry, the loose-leash walking with Diego yesterday. So I'm going to show Colin now, who's behind the camera, how uh, to get that get that to work. So Colin, basically what I want you to do is you're gonna walk 5 steps forward. Then you're gonna say "good boy" if he isn't pulling on the leash. If the leash is loose, if you will, and then you're going to give him some food right after you say "good boy." If he goes to the end of the leash, what I want you to do is I want you to start walking backwards, and once he starts moving towards you, once he gets to you, I want you to ask him to sit and give him some food. The reason we're going to do that is we don't want to necessarily reward for pulling at the end of the leash. You might confuse that as a whole thing, pulling on the leash and then turning around, or just more of a reset. Okay, Diego, sit. So let me show you once, and then I'll have you do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good boy, Diego. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good boy, Diego. And so Diego, sit. He's probably not going to break because yesterday we worked on it and we went way past that. But since he hasn't done it with you yet, I want to start at something that we know he's going to succeed at. So you want to switch with me. Here's the thing, and make sure that's on your right side. Okay. Good boy, Diego. Good boy. Seems like he's learned a lot from even just yesterday.
There you go.
Now, can you ask him to sit, Colin?
There you
go. He's staring at me because he thinks I'm the food giver. So try this, Colin. Kind of, yeah, back up and then show him the food, real quick. Good boy. So that he probably now he realizes you're the guy with the food now. All right. So now try it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Back up a little bit. So once you've hit the 5th step, you want to make sure to say "good boy."
Immediately.
And exactly, right when he hits the 5th step, the timing's everything.
Okay.
So if you wait for a little bit, he's not gonna, connect the dots.
Okay.
So now back up a little bit.
There you go. Sit.
Perfect, perfect. So now try again.
Ready, buddy?
Wait till he's not distracted.
Yeah, he knows one's on the ground. Here, Diego, right here.
Good boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good boy. Good boy.
All right, let's try again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good boy. Good boy. Diego,
Yeah, perfect.
Good boy.
Good job.
Over here.
There we go. So yeah, ask him to sit again.
Every time they said you give food.
Yeah, I would give food again. So ask him to sit.
Diego, sit. Sit.
Good boy.
Good boy.
All right, now go again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hmm. So did you go 6 to there?
Yeah.
6 steps? Okay. So that and that went a little too far. He ended up going to the end of the leash. Let's
Go down to 3.
no, that 5 seemed to be fine. Let's try just do another 5 set of 5 of those 5-step intervals. So back up a little bit, and when you ask him to sit, make sure he's on your left side instead of being in front of you. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Diego, come here. Sit. Good boy.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good boy.
All right, again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good boy.
Perfect, perfect.
Come here. There you go. Sit. Good boy.
Now start walking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good boy.
Again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now say good boy like crazy and let him go sniff now. Oh yeah, pet him. Yeah, good, perfect. Good boy. So now that we hit there, that's called this is where we'd push. So basically, reason we did it over again is because he broke a couple times out of the 5. So that's 3 out of 5. So it's not really a high success rate.
Yeah.
Since he did it 5 out of 5 at this point, we're gonna push to now. We'll do 7 steps.
Okay. Cool. There you go. Over here. Sit. No. There you go. Over here.
So back up a little bit. That'll kind of get him to move. Okay, now I would just reward that.
Just reward him.
Sorry, when he was sitting, that would have been. Now you don't want to reward him. So yeah, keep moving backwards. Colin, keep walking backwards. Perfect, and then get him to move. Now you could now ask him to sit.
There you go. Sit.
He just was really distracted. I don't know what he saw.
Sit.
Perfect. Now again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good boy. Right here, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good boy.
Perfect. Now you could use the food as a lure, so you just put it over his head. So if in the situation where he does that again, where he's kind of confused, just use the food to move as like kind of like a target to where you want him to move.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do one more.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good boy. Good boy.
All right, now let him sniff some stuff. He might not want to at this point, which is good. It means that he wants to play the game, if you will. Okay, so let's move up to 10 because he did 5 out of 5 on that one. That was a pretty good example. So what you can do here, Colin, to get him to stay on your left, is if you back up and then move this way. Does that make sense? So let me show you what I mean. It's not a big deal. Never mind. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you meant like go like this?
Not exactly, but that's not what we're teaching, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so now say his name, and then ask him to sit.
There you go, sit. Good boy.
Okay, now try 10 steps.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Good boy, good boy. That's on the
So right when you hit 10, the timings you were really good boy. Right when you hit 10.
Yeah.
No, what they call latency.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good boy.
Yeah,
Good
perfect, perfect.
boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
All right. So perfect. Let him sniff now. You can say go sniff, something along those lines, or whatever he wants to do. All right. Well, good job, Colin. Give a thumbs up. Yeah. So that was him teaching it. Obviously, he remembered from yesterday, kind of already how to do these things. So it was kind of more of a review for him versus teaching him a brand new behavior. But it seemed to work well. All right.